Hey guys, this is Jessica Gutierrez with Clean With Me podcast. This is a podcast where I walk you through cleaning your house step by step. So let's clean together. Hey everybody, so I know I haven't been posting a lot and I apologize for that. So what's going on in my life, I'm just going to give a little brief update. The reason why I've been so busy lately and I haven't been keeping up with it, I know a lot of you are not happy about that, and I really am sorry, and I'm going to try to be better about it. They've just been training me for bar, to be behind the bar. I'm a waitress, as a lot of you know, and not all of you may agree with me working behind a bar. A lot of you, I know I am a Christian as well, but it's okay if you don't agree with it. My reasoning is I want to be able to work a couple less days. All these school shootings and stuff have really just affected me, and I feel funny about putting my kids in school, and I know that might sound weird, and you're probably thinking, well, you're going to have to let go eventually. They're going to grow up sometime. Yes, I know that, and I'm aware of that. I just at least for preschool, I want to stay home and teach my kids, but we can't afford for me to quit working right now and stay at home. So for now, I just want to work a couple days a week, and bartending will make it to where I can make enough money to do that. And I'll be working less days and stuff like that. So, but it's really stressful, and I am not a drinker. I never have been. I know absolutely zero about alcohol, so that's been a struggle. I've had to do a lot of studying and working hard to learn all of the drinks and stuff, and yeah, because I know zero about alcohol. So I've been working on that, and it's been taking up a big portion of my time, so I apologize to you guys. But I want to get right to it. We're going to do a speed cleaning episode, and I will give you guys a little bit more of an update on my life. But in the meantime, I want you guys to start with a laundry switch. So if you have clothes in the washer, I want you to move them to the dryer, from the dryer to the laundry basket. And at the end of the episode, we are going to try to fold all of those clothes and put them away. That way they're not just sitting in a laundry basket, because lately I've been terrible about that and I really need to stop. But I used to be super good because I actually like doing the laundry, and I used to be really good about putting my clothes in the drawers right after. And if you hear little noises, I'm doing my makeup for work while I'm recording this. So I apologize if you hear little clinking around. But so I used to be really good about it because I do enjoy the laundry. There's something peaceful about doing the laundry for me, but lately I have like 3 laundry baskets, and that might be contributing to why it's so easy for me to just leave my clean clothes in a laundry basket. So I really need to get better about that. But right now, as we speak, I have a laundry basket full of clean clothes, and I need to stop. So I am going to hold myself accountable, and I'm going to fold those when I get home. But anyway, all that to say this, try to fold your clothes when they come out so you don't end up like me and getting behind on your laundry, because now I feel like I can never get caught up, and I'll need to use my day off to just do nothing but fold and organize. So you guys be working on that laundry switch, and I'll just give you a little bit more of an update. This is going to be a speed cleaning episode, so this is going to be you're trying to get out the door, or maybe you have a busy day today and you're not going to have time to do a whole house clean, so you just want to straighten it and make it look presentable in case anybody stops by. I live next to a lot of my friends and whatnot, so where I live, I get a lot of people stopping by my house, and you may not be the same. So if you don't have people that stop by your house all the time, pretend like you are going to get some company, and just look around your house and think to yourself, what if insert person's name who you care the most about what they think were to stop by unexpectedly? Would I be embarrassed about the state of my house? And no, we shouldn't care what people think, but that is a motivator for me, and it might be to some of you. it just, like, I think about, oh, if so-and-so were to go by my house right now, would I be embarrassed? And it's just a way that I use to trick my brain and to motivate myself. So if that works for you as well, just pretend that they're going to stop by unexpectedly while you're at work and straighten it before you leave. And also, one thing that I've backslidden on a little bit is waking up a full hour before my kids. I still wake up early, but I'm starting to sleep in later and later. And it's very stress-inducing, and it's not at all helping me to be productive. And that's why I'm a little bit behind in my housework. So I am going to make it a goal, and if you guys want to do this with me, I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. But I'm going to make it a goal to go back to what I was doing and wake up a full hour before my kids and my family. That way I can prepare their clothes for the day. If I didn't do it the night before, I could just have some me time, leisurely get ready, straighten up the house, whatever it is I need to do that day. Because I really miss having that time, and I've been waking up last minute, and it is not helping my state of mind and my peace. So I'm going to work on that. I hope you guys will work on that with me. You should be almost done with your laundry switch at this time, so let's go ahead and move on to the kitchen area. If you are done, if not, no worries, go ahead and pause me and finish up. But we're going to run on over to the kitchen, and we're just going to quickly put all of our dishes away out of our dishwasher. Unload your dishwasher or your drying rack, and let's go ahead and put all those dishes away quickly, and that way we have room to reload and run. My mom loves coining her little phrases, or whatever she calls it: an empty, reload, and run. Laundry switch, empty, reload, run. So let's do an empty, reload, and run. Take all those dishes out, and then we're going to do a very thorough pre-rinse, and we're just going to do this as fast as possible. If you don't have a dishwasher and all you have time to do is do a thorough pre-rinse of everything, let's go ahead and do that. That way you at least don't come home to a stinky, gross house or get bugs or flies or anything from having dirty dishes in the sink. Let's at least get those dirty dishes out of the sink and rinsed off. So if you have a garbage disposal, put the food down the garbage disposal. If you don't, and then you can throw it in the dumpster outside, or just outside for the birds to eat or whatever. But just do that empty, and so just be working on that reload, empty, reload, and loading your dishwasher while I talk. And while you do that, the reason why we're starting with dishes instead of throwing away trash and whatnot first is it's the thing that I hate doing the most, and a lot of times I put it off. Two, it's the thing that I don't want to leave, stuff in the sink, because it'll stink by the time I get off work, and, my breakfast mess, I don't want to leave food out. Especially because I have a little friend in my house lately. I saw a little mouse. As some of you know, I live on a ranch, and we live in like a barn dominium type apartment. It's, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's like a big warehouse with an apartment built inside of the warehouse. So you walk into a warehouse. The owner of the ranch has like some storage and stuff in the warehouse, and then off to the right hand side there's a door that enters into my apartment inside of the warehouse. And since we live at a ranch, there's a lot of little critters and stuff on the ranch, and we have a little mouse friend, so we set out some humane traps. Humane because, one, that just makes me sad to smash a mouse in a mouse trap, and two, I just don't want there to be a dead mouse somewhere in the house, and then I don't find it for like a week and it starts to stink or something. So there's multiple reasons, but so yeah, we set out some little traps and stuff for him, but that's another reason among many where I don't want food in the house when I leave. So that's important. Just be working on those dishes. And so yeah, I'm going to start bartending. I'm kind of stressed out about it because like I said, I don't know anything about alcohol, And so there's a lot of studying involved. There's like so many drinks and stuff I have to study for, and it's so stressful. Also, another reason why I'm a little bit behind on my episodes is I recently also went to New Mexico. My little sister, my baby sister, which is so crazy, just had her little baby, River. I posted a picture on Clean With Me Facebook page, and he is adorable. And so I drove all the way to Hobbs, New Mexico to see the baby. I also am trying to find a minivan right now, so I have a lot going on. I just got my tax return late. I did my taxes late, so I'm looking for a minivan to cart around my kids and my friend Tristan's kids as well, because she has a minivan with 4 car seats in it, and she helps me a lot. We go to the same babysitter, so she helps me a lot with towing kids around. And when I have the kids, I usually have to borrow her car because I can't fit all the kids in my SUV. So I'm trying to find a bigger vehicle. I'm gonna try to sell my car to my little sister Erica because she can't find a cheap car that way. She can drive her little new baby around, and I will have a bigger vehicle to tow around all 4 toddlers. So that's super exciting. Hopefully, I know used cars are ridiculously expensive these days, so I'm really hoping that I find something in my price range, because I don't have a lot to spend, and I don't buy cars on payments because the way my job is, nothing's ever promised. And me and my husband are living together, so he is helping me obviously with bills, but I don't want a car payment. I don't know. 1, cars are super expensive right now, so I don't want to buy a brand new car. 2, my credit is terrible. Probably TMI, but it's terrible. And 3, it's just a waste. I just would rather buy a car outright and not have to worry about a car payment. So that's what we're doing. And hopefully I'll find, if any of you live in the area and know of anybody selling a minivan that will last me a little while. I don't care really about cosmetic things. If it has a DVD player in it, that's kind of a plus. Not, obviously not a priority, but that would be nice, just because my friend's minivan has that, and the kids are silent on road trips, so kind of want that, but obviously not a necessity, and I can always have one put in. But anyway, if you know of anything that has not too high of mileage, just let me know. DM me. But moving on, if you guys are done with your pre-rinse or getting close to your pre-rinse, after you load your dishwasher, or just do your pre-rinse if that's all you have time for this morning, let's go ahead and just throw all the trash away in the kitchen, dining room area. Anything that does not belong, put it away. Anything that goes in different rooms, put it away. We want to get all the miscellaneous junk out of the way, and throw away any trash. And if your trash is getting full, let's not just stare at it and pretend that it's not full and smash it down. Let's go ahead and take out that trash. As we're going out the door, it's super easy. I know I never do it, but it's super easy to just grab the trash and take it out with you as you go to work and throw it in your dumpster or your garbage can, whatever. If you live in a suburban area, I have a big dumpster on the ranch that is right by the front gate, and I still don't take out my trash. So, don't be like me. Take out your trash. And also, speaking of cars, be working on throwing away trash and clearing counter space. If you have, blenders or whatnot that's out from the morning, rinse them out and put them away where they go. Don't leave them out on the counter. We want to get as much counter space as possible. Again, we're just doing a quick pick up and wipe down of your kitchen, but try to put as much stuff away as possible while you're doing this. But speaking of cars, I really need to clean my car. So next episode is going to be a quick car cleaning episode, because I want to clean my car with y'all, because it needs it bad. I have not done a full clean of my car since the New Mexico road trip, so it's super terrible and I'm super behind. So let's move on. After we do a pickup and our dishwasher is hopefully running, but if you couldn't get to that, at least pre-rinsed and everything's cleared off your countertops, I want you to get wiped down crazy. Get those Clorox wipes, wet rag, whatever you prefer to wipe down with. For me, it's disinfecting Clorox wipes, the generic lemon scented kind, and go to town. Just wipe down anything and everything that you can quickly, because remember, we're trying to get out the door, or we're trying to get on with our day, whatever it is we have to do. And let's wipe down everything. While you're wiping down, another thing going on in my busy, crazy, messy life is I breeded my dog Garth. He's a Boston Terrier with my mom's dogs plural, and so she's got puppies galore. So if you guys are interested, if you're close to my area or her area and you're interested in getting a Boston Terrier, she's got a bunch of cute little Boston Terrier puppies. Just side note, they're super cute. She still has quite a few that need homes, so we've been dealing with that as well. So it was literally a dream come true for my kids. When they went to New Mexico, they had a newborn baby, which they've never really been around a newborn, so they were super enthralled and obsessed with baby River. And then they had a bunch of baby puppies as well that they were able to play with. So it was literally, they were so upset when they had to leave, because it was a kid's dream come true with puppies and babies everywhere. And my daughter insisted that baby River could play with toys, because I told her that he couldn't play with toys because he's a newborn, and she was like, Mom, he can play with toys, and I'm going to prove it to you. So she got him this rubber ducky, and she kept putting it in his hand and making him grab onto it. And she was like, look, Mom, he's playing. I told you he was playing. I told you he could play, Mom. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, you're right. Super cute. But once you're done with your wipe down, going back to the cleaning, we're going to do a quick pickup of the living area. So get your trash, reline the trash can, put your trash bag by the door so you can take it out with you when you leave. And let's do a quick pickup of the outer areas. Just put all the toys in the toy box. If you have kids, if you don't, that's okay. Just do a pickup, put anything that's out of place where it goes and the rooms that they go to. We just want to do my friend calls it flight of the bumblebee, and just run around like a crazy person and just put everything back where it goes to try to make it look presentable. We don't want to stuff anything because we still don't want to make more work for ourselves, even though we're going fast, but we do just want to make it look presentable. So fix any rugs. We want to fix our pillows on our couch, clear our couch off really quickly, and just we're not doing any deep cleaning, just a quick pickup, making everything look nice. If you need to wipe something down, if there's like stickiness or something on a table, I've got a little kid table in my living area, so sometimes I have to give that a quick wipe down before I leave. Maybe your dining room from the kids' cereal mess or something is dirty, so you need to give that a quick wipe down. But just run around like a crazy person, pick everything up in your living area. If you have time to do a quick vacuum after I'm done, I'll remind you to do a quick sweep and vacuum if you have time for it. If not, no worries. But just quickly straighten everything up, fix any rugs, put your chairs in, fix your pillows, stuff like that. Make your bed. It always makes me feel better when I come home and my bed's made for some reason. I don't know. And there's some book or something my mom said that they say that it really helps your mental state or something. It makes you feel more accomplished if you make your bed in the morning. So make your bed before you leave. Get any dirty clothes that are in the bathroom. Maybe you got ready really quickly. Makeup that's out, clothes that are in your bathroom floor, and just quickly pick that up and throw that in the dirty clothes hamper. Put any makeup away. Give your bathroom just a quick wipe down before you leave the house. Make sure you turn off all of your lights. Make sure that you change your clothes from the dryer from the washer to the dryer, so we don't have any moldy clothes that are sitting there while we're at work. I should have mentioned that beforehand. And then don't forget to try to fold those clothes or put them in a place in your living area where you won't forget when you get home from work to fold them. Make sure you blow out any candles, turn off all the lights, and I want you guys to have a great day today. I will do a full-length episode on Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep up with the podcast a lot more. Like I said, I'm doing this bar training and things are really hectic right now, but hopefully I'm only going to be working a couple times a week from now on so that I can focus more on things like the podcast that's important to me and my kids. And so that's for the future. And those of you that are avid listeners are probably like, yeah, Jessica, you said that before, that you were going to focus more on the podcast. I know I did, and things just keep coming up, and I don't want it to sound like a bunch of excuses, but things have been just piling on, and it seems like I can't catch a break. So that's why I'm making a break for myself, and I'm taking things into my own hands, and I am going to work less so that I have more time for the podcast. Be sure to check out, before I go, cleanwithmepodcast.com. That's cleanwithmepodcast.com. My mom has a website where she's going to be posting recipes and all kinds of fun stuff. So be on the lookout for that. It is a written aspect to the podcast. It's going to have tips and tricks and stuff like that from my mom, the original creator of Clean With Me's point of view. And she does consult with me about things she posts. So some things are me, some things are her. But she has been super busy with work. She just got a new job. So I don't know how many posts she has on there, but there's definitely a few. So you guys go check that out. And she's going to try to start posting regularly as well as things calm down in her life. And I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me, even though I have been busy. And I know it's frustrating, and I apologize for that. But thank you guys so much for standing by me and being such great supporters of the show and checking on me and everything. You guys are amazing. And as always, happy cleaning. Don't forget to do those floors if you have time. If not, you can always get it done when you get back. Grab that trash bag, throw it in the dumpster, and you guys have a great day at work. Happy cleaning.